We made it to Ao Nang, Krabi, Thailand. And in this video, we're about to check out what a few days can look like in this very famous tourist hotspot. I used to live in Bangkok, Thailand for 7 months. I traveled to Isan in the northeastern part of Thailand. I also made it to Phuket, yet somehow I haven't visited a proper beach in Thailand. But not anymore, because in this video I'll be discovering Krabi and its beautiful islands to see if it lives up to its hype. Before we go to the beach, I actually gonna show you the hotel pretty quick here. So it's basically called Sabai Ao Nang Hotel. And yeah, it's located in the central heart of Ao Nang. With me here today, I got my good old friend, Robert Berg. How are you doing, man?
What's good, guys? I'm happy to be here. My first time ever in Krabi.
Basically, you got like a lot of experience from being at different places in Thailand. And as you say, this is your first time. What is your expectations for today?
I mean, we're actually going to check out perhaps the coolest beach in all of Thailand, dare I even say it. But yeah, Railay Beach, you might have heard of it. It's very close here, and we're staying close to the Ao Nang Beach, which has access to like long-tail boats. And it's just a 20-minute ride to Railay, so we're gonna go and check that out real soon.
We're on our way to find a boat to the Railay Beach because we need to take a boat from Ao Nang to get there.
Bro, to be quite frank, it's a bit more touristy than I expected it to be. You know, we chose this place perhaps over Phuket now because we expected more of an, I guess, island relaxed vibe, but yeah, it definitely reminds me a lot of Patong in Phuket.
The reason why we stopped here is because Robert is gonna make his first dreadlocks. Rastafari style. So,
you know the vibes.
The 6'9" color.
Will be sick, right? Maybe it's time for our SoundCloud rapper career, I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna find this boat. Hopefully we can find it in time. Ao Nang Longtail Boat Service Club should be the tickets to Railay Beach. Excuse me, is this Railay Beach? Okay, thank you. All right, so let's see if we can find our way because we haven't booked anything. Hello, Savadi Kap. How much is one ticket from Ao Nang Beach to Railay Beach?
One way or return?
Return as well?
200 baht.
200?
And the last boat is 7 p.m. or
6 p.m.
6 p.m.
If you need come back 7 p.m., you pay 50 baht more per person with the boatman.
Okay, we do it over there, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Hopefully we don't get scammed because we gave away our tickets now. We actually saved the last one for later. So we get the white one. That's actually the ticket to Railay Beach. And then we have a blue one, which is the ticket to come back. So that ticket we gotta hold very close to our hearts, essentially, because otherwise we might end up on the island for tonight. What would you feel about that, Robert? Like ending up on the island, Railay Beach Island or whatever it's called, you know?
That would suck. Let's not miss the boat back. That's all I'm gonna have to say about that. The goal here is really to see the sunset at Railay. So we're a bit on a time crunch here, to be honest. It took some time to get on this boat, so hopefully make it in time.
That was quite a ride, but you know what's up? Check this place out. We arrived at Railay Beach. Wow. We actually plan to get the golden hour here. It's a little bit covered with the clouds, which leads us to a conclusion, right? We have to go back to this place tomorrow. I feel a little bit stressed because if we don't manage to get in time, we have to camp on this island. I mean, I wouldn't have anything against it, but I know Robert kinda has. Robert, here you are, man. How's it going? What's your vibes of this place? I'm amazed, bro. Seriously, I'm amazed. I start to agree with all these people, you know? How you feel?
I mean, I feel like Krabi is definitely redeeming itself here. I was quite harsh in the beginning. I thought like maybe this is a tourist trap, but bro, like coming here to Railay, bro, it's like a movie. That's all I'm gonna say, man.
Some quick chicken and rice here at Railay before we go back to Ao Nang. As you see, I already started to eat. I couldn't help myself, but it was pretty good, you know. Chicken and rice never goes wrong. Anyways, as you can tell by my voice, I'm a bit stressed to not catch the boat before heading back to Ao Nang. So yeah, gotta wrap this up now. Catch you later. We made it back in time to Ao Nang, and right now we're standing here at Landmark Night Market. And yeah, we're about to check out if this place has some delicious foods. Sawadee Kap, can I have 5 chicken? 100 baht, right? 100 baht. Thank you, Kapun Kap. All right, so we got some chicken, grilled chicken. I mean, this never goes wrong, really. I'm starving. So yeah, let's try it. This is really good. All right, so it's like marinated with some kind of barbecue. Not sure what it is really, but it's really good actually. What kind of marinade is it? What you did with, like, it's barbecue? Very good, very. I'm not gonna lie, this place is a little bit crowded, but we're on a mission. We will try to get some smoothie here. Let's do some kind of combo here. Robert was going for the watermelon. I'm gonna go a little bit more fancy here. Get this fan in my head. Kind of cool. We finally got the smoothie here. I recommend this one. Dragon fruit with watermelon. So nice. You can find pretty much all kinds of food here, not only Thai or Asian food. I guess the tourism has left its marks on the food culture at the landmark night market. I guess the fireworks speaks for itself. We're gonna wrap up today. See you tomorrow. All right, catch you. New day, new opportunities. Energy is high, I'm feeling blessed. But you know what? Today we have a lot of adventures to do, but first we're gonna eat at this restaurant called Pyramids. So yeah, we got some pyramid food. Let's see how it tastes. More specifically, this pyramid food is called chicken biryani. As you say in Arabic, sakten. This was really nice. You know what? We're gonna finish this meal and let the adventure start. Hello, sawadee ka.
And buy 2 get 1 free.
Nah, it's fine. No potato chips today. Gotta get that fresh water before the boat ride. I feel like 7-Eleven here is like completely packed. I guess it's because, you know, everything is at one place here in Ao Nang. If I compare it to Bangkok, there are much longer waiting lines at these 7-Elevens. But you know what? They still have the great products. We're back here at Ao Nang Beach and we're about to hit the boats to Railay Beach. I'll put some B-rolls for y'all with some nice music, so catch you there. The tropical vibes are getting maximized during the daytime. I definitely enjoyed myself yesterday night as well, but I mean, since we're gonna do some photo sessions here, me and Robert, I feel like why not, you know, get the best lighting. Photo session at Railay or Railay Beach. Not sure which one it is, you let me know in the comments. Robert, how we doing?
I mean, I guess we're doing all right, I guess, but there's quite a lot of people here, so it's pretty tough to pull off some cool like beach pictures, right? So we're kind of considering renting is like a long-tail boat so we can go out and take pictures by the boat instead, you know?
It's the customized Robert Bird Jacobs Island Tour. I guess you will find out what that is about later in this video.
This man behind the camera right now probably needs this coffee more than me. There's some off-camera shenanigans going on right now and he needs some type of refreshment.
I'm not sure if I even should like show my face without sunglasses at the moment, but I guess I got this kind of sun sting thing going on. But you know what? Let's get the iced Americano going. Let's get the chicken and rice going, and we're back at it. I think it's safe to say that we have to go for the strategy that was mentioned before about renting our own private long-tail boat, because it's a little bit too many people here. I mean, what can you expect when you're at one of the most touristy places in Thailand? Anyways, let's head back to Ao Nang, get a shower, and then we're gonna check out the nightlife. We're back in Ao Nang, and right behind me, across the street, we got what it seems to be the main nightlife district. And it's a little bit too loud music to actually vlog in there, so I'm gonna put some B-rolls for y'all so you can see the general vibe of the place. Robert, what's the vibes?
Well, let's just say it was quite an interesting mix of things, you know, food and entertainment. I mean, we're not talking about karaoke here, you know, so yeah, let's just say, to phrase it kind of YouTube friendly here, it was a district that tends to be red, you know, with very friendly women with some, I guess, weird intentions.
This part of Thailand exists even in Krabi. You know what, guys? We saved the nightlife for the people in their younger 20s, or you dirty bros out there. You know what? Anyways, it's a new day, and today we're about to finally book the island tours. But first, let's hit a gym session at this place called Heroic Fitness Club. So, It seems like a pretty good gym. You got this pull-up bar and a wall you can stare into. Oh, that was a great session. Nah, I'm messing around. You know what? Let's hit the session. We finally managed to book ourselves a private long-tail boat tour. So tomorrow we're going to 3 different islands and it's gonna take about 4 hours for the entire boat ride. And yeah, it costs us about 2,000 baht, which is pretty solid, I would say. And you know, we also checked the websites, but it was way more expensive. So I don't know, Ao Nang Beach, tourist information, that's where you get the best deals, at least for us. If you know a better place, comment down below. The day has finally come. So we are on our private island tour here in Krabi. Behind us, we have the long-tail boat we rented for ourselves for 4 hours. So we got plenty of time to explore 3 of the islands we're going to, as well as taking some cool pictures by the beautiful ocean. So by the end of this tour, we will probably have enough data sets to rate if Krabi is worth the hype or not. Look at this view. I mean, seriously, this is peace of mind. Like, this is my first time doing this kind of activity, and man, this definitely increases the hype meter of Krabi. Come on, look at this. It's like taken out of some kind of James Bond movie. Let's explore more of these islands, and we're gonna talk more about Krabi. Even though I might look like a pirate with all of these tattoos, I'm not even close to one. The reality is I got really seasick when we were about to shoot some pictures. I'm happy though, I'll put one on the screen. But you know what? We finally arrived to the second island, so we're gonna land a little bit here before we go to the next one. First days when I arrived, I was a little bit tough on Krabi. Then I went to Railay Beach and I started to feel like, you know what? This is a very beautiful place, but it's a lot of tourists, right? You couldn't really have much space to like breathe out, you know, it was still very packed. So if you're about like these islands, these social media things you see online, you should take these islands. Maybe you can even like book somewhere on an island. I'm not sure how convenient it is in terms of like food and stuff, but they could probably sort it out with some like resort or something, you know. All right, so we are in between the second and third island. I'm gonna put some B-rolls for y'all on the third island, and right now I just feel like I want to take a moment here and talk about my experiences in Ao Nang and Krabi in general. Let's start with Ao Nang, and I mean, it's a very central spot in Krabi, right? You have everything, it's very convenient. I thought when we was gonna go on this trip, I thought it was gonna be this like local village vibe, you know, as you see this island, beautiful type. But Ao Nang was like very touristy, it was like occupied with Westerners. So like seriously, more Westerners than Thai people. And I mean, that's fine, I guess. If you're here with your family and you have your tourist purposes, maybe you want to like do some shopping at fake markets. Local Thai people, like usual, very friendly. I'm very satisfied with the treatment we got from them. Also, like, seriously, look at where we're now. I mean, this is the first time for me, as I mentioned, and you know, it just feels very great, and I'm feeling blessed to be on the open ocean and just like enjoying my life. I think Krabi is worth its hype, especially doing these private island tours and, you know, check out its stunning beaches. This was a long video, and right now we're about to fall off here, so I'm gonna wrap this up before I'm getting too wet here. You know what? Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, please like and subscribe to the channel, and we see you in the next one.